Hey everybody, we are about 6 days out from 80-day obsession, and if you have been into Beachbody On Demand, you can see some tip videos as well as the eating plan. So I wanted to come and with a video for you guys in the next couple of days sharing some tips on how to get ready. Also, I'd like to be sure that you know that tomorrow night, Wednesday, January 10th at 8:30 p.m., I will be hosting a Zoom call. So it's just a link you click on, and you would be able to see me and see my screen as I walk you through the nutrition plan. So you should bring any questions you'd have. Again, that's 8:30 p.m. Central Time. If you're not able to catch it live, you can watch the recording when I get it posted. So if you go into your Beachbody On Demand and you click on 80-Day Obsession, one of the first things you'll see under workout videos is a couple of videos, and one of them is 8 80-Day Obsession tips. And so I watched it yesterday, and I'm going to share those with you now and show you how I set up my program materials. So the first thing I did is I printed off the workout calendar, the foods list, the starter guide, and then my plan. And I just put it in a 3-ring binder, as well as the tracking sheets for the workout so that I can track my weights. So the first thing you're going to want to do is read the starter guide. So the starter guide is what is going to help you determine your container bracket. And it is different than 21-Day Fix, so you're going to want to refigure. For example, with 80-Day Obsession, I went up a plan. I went up from A to B. So read the starter guide. You're going to want to be sure, tip number 2, that you're obsessed about your workouts and scheduling them. Because the workouts are longer and because you're using Time Nutrition and eating in that workout block, you're not going to just be able to do your workout whenever you want. It's going to need to be scheduled so that you can eat around it and have your supplements. The third thing is to be prepared. Be sure that you have your equipment, which is weights, a light, a medium, and a heavy. You have your bands and your sliders. And keep in mind that as you get stronger throughout the program, you may need to get heavier weights or start double and triple banding. I've already noticed that in A Little Obsessed. So we have like the Bowflex, like blocks of weights, which is nice because then we don't need a bunch of free weights, but it also means Tyler and I can't work out together. Your next tip is going to be to track the weights. And again, in BOD under program materials, it is the tracking sheets for each phase so that each week you can track your weights and your strength, because that's going to be another huge non-scale victory. The next tip is being obsessed about your nutrition. And so you're going to be sure you read the starting guide, you're reading the eating plan, and then also watching the eating plan tip video. That is also under the workout materials. And Autumn's going to explain each of the plans and some tips that worked for the test group, and then I will be going into more in-depth into it on Wednesday night. Next thing is going to be tracking your progress with pictures, measurements, and then at the end you're going to want to submit your results to the Beachbody Challenge so you can be in the winning for some cash, but if not, for sure an 80-Day Obsession shirt or tank. So there is a spot to track it in the starting guide. But I also like tracking it right in the app as well. Next thing is tip 7 is every Sunday, Autumn will post a weekly obsession video. It's just a video that her and the cast did to kind of walk you through those next 7 days. So the video for week 1 is already up under the workouts, and you can watch that just to get a peek into all the workouts and kind of how the cast was feeling during their week 1. And the last is be engaged in our fit community. There's 25 of us starting, and the hashtag for this program is Finished Strong. And we want 25 with us at the end finishing strong. So I hope that these tips help you, and you can also go check out the video of Autumn actually sharing these 8 tips on Beachbody On Demand. If you have any questions, tag me in the comments below.